Yo, what's up everyone? CBK here, your #1 Marvel gaming fan, here with a pretty interesting update on what's going on with Marvel's Wolverine and Insomniac Games. If you've been living under a rock, you probably have missed the massive changes going on over at Insomniac Games. And to be honest, Wolverine has probably undergone one of the most challenging development cycles we've seen from a video game in the recent past, so we're going to get into this brand new update and what it really means for the future of Marvel's Wolverine. So this past week, Ted Price, the head of Insomniac Games, has announced his retirement, which definitely caught me by surprise considering they're right in the middle of developing a major AAA game. I would have expected some sort of announcement like that to come after the release of a major title, but nonetheless, congrats to him. I am very much grateful for all of the projects he was behind over at Insomniac Games. He is literally a legend in the games industry. But this has led to some brand new leadership over at Insomniac Games. They have promoted from within over at the studio, and because of this new leadership, Variety was able to speak to one of the new people in charge now. Variety explained that Chad Dezern, one of the new co-heads, would not confirm or deny a 2025 release date for Marvel's Wolverine. Dezern then added, "We've announced Wolverine and we'd love to talk more about Wolverine, but we have to be a little bit like Logan today and remain very stoic until it's time to pop the claws down the road. As much as we have pent-up excitement, we gotta hold on to it." So that's as much as we could say about our upcoming projects. The messaging over at Insomniac Games has stayed rather consistent going back to Marvel's Spider-Man 2. They really don't reveal much or tease much until they absolutely have something ready to show off. As for the 2025 release date, I've remained pretty consistent in thinking that the game would release in 2026 and then would get a major trailer sometime this year in 2025. Hey, I'm not going to say or rule out a 2025 release date, but that would really shock me. We already have another massive PlayStation game being released this year in Ghost of Yotei, and then there's also Marvel's 1943 Rise of Hydra, and I'm not sure if Wolverine wants to compete with another Marvel game, considering they're both Marvel Studios or Marvel Games projects. But I do think that we could start to get some sort of promotion for the game and some trailers getting further into this year. At the end of last year, industry insider Jeff Grubb stated that Insomniac was pretty far into development with Wolverine and would have a trailer to show off soon. The question is, how soon is soon? That was probably towards the end of last year, around November, when he stated that. Latest rumors from reputable leakers have stated that a new PlayStation event, likely a State of Play, would be coming this February, which is just a few weeks away. There certainly have been State of Plays in past Februaries, but for me it feels like a PlayStation showcase would be more fitting for a reveal like Wolverine. However, it has been nearly 2 years since our last showcase, and that was when they revealed the gameplay for Marvel's Spider-Man 2. So I'm starting to wonder if the move for PlayStation lately is just to do more frequent State of Plays as opposed to these once-a-year PlayStation showcases that are just massive. Either way, this game has definitely been through a lot, and while I do have so much faith in Insomniac Games to deliver another hit, I do think it would be a little bit too ambitious to assume that this game would release in 2025. I do, however, expect a major trailer at some point in time this year, like Jeff Grubb has stated, and I would like to see that trailer by summer at the latest. So that's pretty much it for this small update. I wish there was more exciting things to talk about when it comes to Wolverine. Things are just kind of in limbo for us fans right now. But right now, all eyes are going to be on February for that PlayStation State of Play. I'm not going to rule out any Wolverine reveals for that, but I also don't have my hopes super high for that one. Share your thoughts with me in the comments so we can discuss. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. And until next time, I will catch you guys on the next video.